So I was sitting here. So that little family just went by. They had a little baby girl. Apparently it's a girl because, well, yeah, she's got pink pants, the little hair, and in the little car. Is why I said it was a girl at first. Because the dad is in the way in the back. You got him up here? He's pushing the little car. The car, a stroller, looks like a car or whatever. There it is. Give me that ball. Girl. Now give me this one. Give me this one. She, Mary Jane, right here. Give me that one. Good girl. This, and look, she's looking for me to grab the ball, or for her to grab it, for me to tell her. She's, again, her treat and stuff, she's always wanting to do something. So she's wanting me to, like, give her, like, a command or a job to do. Again, like, you know, because she's, like a herder type, or, you know, a hunter, or, you know what I'm saying? Like a tracker and stuff or whatever. And that's what she is, That's like when she finds a squirrel. Dink, get out of there. Get this ball. Come on. When she finds a squirrel, and then she'll tree it or whatever, you know, she'll sit there and be like, there's a squirrel up there or whatever's up there. And, of course, unless it comes down, which here at the park, they have came down and, like, played with her. Not, you know, animal to animal or whatever, but, you know, the squirrel will play on the tree and she'll be at the bottom of the tree, you know, and yeah, okay, but so, yeah, good job. But if she doesn't, if it's not playing with her, whatever, and it's just up in the tree, she'll, you know, sit there and she's like, come on down. And, so, like, if I was a hunter, she'd be a good hunting dog. And easy to train to be the hunting dog or whatever. You'd be like, you're going to find that dog, that squirrel, or that bird, or that bear, or that, you know, whatever, yada, 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 and she will. You know, it's awesome. Oh, I hear a puppy yapping. But I don't know where it's coming from. I got my earbud. I keep one earbud in, and give me the ball. But so I have social or whatever awareness or whatever, you know, and my ears are bad anyway, from being so damn old, you know what I'm saying? So I got to I have a hearing aid. I'm supposed to have two, but I put the earbud in, and I can hear the music, but because I'm old and deaf, pretty much, I got to crank it up to the full volume to hear it clearer, you know, because I'm deaf, and so I have my other ear that's bad, and that's the open one that I can hear other stuff, but it's hard to determine, like, where it's coming from, or even sometimes, you know, what's being said, or but where's the other one? But so I had my earbud in, and I couldn't hear any music. I was like, so I thought it was turned off, and so I hit the button on the earbud, you know, to unmute it or whatever, and nothing. So I thought if you don't connect it, you can turn it on, and then it'll say connected. But if you don't, like, if I don't turn the music on, or, you know, a station or whatever, it will just go off. It will automatically just shut off. And so I thought that's what happened. And so I went to the phone to turn it on, and or the radio, and it was on a lower volume. I couldn't hear it because it was playing. I was looking, I was like, it says playing. So I turned the volume up to hear it, and not connected to the earbud, but it got louder on the earbud. So again, it was just the volume it just went down from me bending to get their balls. And that's why I like Mary Jane to pick them up for me, so I don't have to bend down. But not just for the radio, but because I'm old, and she should do it for me, because she's a good girl. Because she's a good pup, and she wants to take care of the old man. Saturday, Friday was yesterday, And it was not a good day. It was not a good day any way whatsoever. But today has started much better. But just walking to the park already, so many just rude and nasty people, and that just sucks. I'd rather not see anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather not see anybody at all than to see one rude scumbag. She's so silly. Again, I don't understand. I don't see it. Why would you choose to just be a scumbag to somebody? Just some random person. No. Go get the ball. Hey. Hey. Dink. It was supposed to have rained last night or yesterday, and it never did. Then it was supposed to rain last night, and like the driveway and stuff, carports or whatever was they were damp. And hey baby, hey baby, who's that old baby? Look at this old baby. Hey baby, look, that poor dog is so old. He's doing the hydraulic front when he barks. Dink, Dink. She's trying to shake. There's a little guy and I guess his child or whatever. They had a little bitty, that little puppy right there, that little dog with the little jacket on. Give me that one. Miss Dinky started going up. She's like, it's okay, girl. It's okay. Dink, Dink, Dink. It's okay. You good girl. It's okay. You ready for the balls? You want your ball? Dink. Dink. You want your ball? Mary Jane wants your ball? I know Mary Jane wants hers. But that dog was so old, he was barking, doing the hydraulic, the front end, bouncing or whatever. And Nana, when she was just so old, but she would do that. She would come up, she would bark and have to get that breath or whatever. That come up. Oh. But Dinky, she thinks she's the protector. Mary Jane, she's the protector, but Mary Jane, she wants to wrestle, like me. And so, so we wrestle or whatever kind of play. And then Miss Dinky protects me from Mary Jane because, Mary Jane, she gets growling and she's like, and, if you have dogs or a bigger dog or whatever, or any dog, I guess, and you kind of wrestle and play with them, that's what Mary Jane, she likes it again. And Miss Dinky, she's like, nope, and then attacks Mary Jane as we're playing. I must hit a pine cone. But yeah, so we'll be playing, and Miss Dinky, she saves me from the dreaded Mary Jane. Give me a ball. You get water? Come on. Give me this one. like a basketball or some kind of ball bouncing, but the basketball courts were way over there. And I don't see anybody bouncing the ball. Well, I saw a movie one time, and what was it? It was the guy was like something. Well, I saw a movie and it reminded me of that, and then I saw another movie, and so I saw a movie, and he goes, and they're talking or whatever, and the one guy, he's like, I smell burning feathers or something. I smell blah blah, and then and his friend is there with him. They're like at a bar, and he's like, I smell burning. And the guy's like, that's the first signals. Come on, that's the first signals or signs and stuff of a brain tumor, and then the guy's like, yeah, I was thinking that, because he's like a hypochondriac, whatever. And he thinks he's always sick and stuff, whatever. So another show, completely different movie show, whatever. And the guy, it wasn't burning feathers. It was like he smelt. There's been a couple of incidences in movies or whatever that like smells or something, but these two in particular had to do with, again, a brain tumor. But so the second one, the next one, he was like he didn't smell burning feathers. He smelled oh shit. Now I can't even remember, but it was something just like weird, like chocolate or cookies or some shit, and then the guy was like, that's a sign of a brain tumor, blah blah, isn't it? And yada yada, blah blah blah, so I think it was yesterday, but I smelled something. Oh, it was peppers. Now I remember it was yesterday, and it was peppers. Because you can smell the peppers or whatever, and this way, and it's very aromatic or whatever, and so I'm smelling peppers, and I'm like, am I smelling peppers? You know what I'm saying? And they were like, yeah, it's we got them all over, blah blah, right behind there, and yada yada, and it was like a couple strings or whatever of peppers, and it was very fragrant. Again, it was strong, or kind of, and but I was like, well, good, I'm glad, because I was thinking maybe it could have been the brain tumor thing or whatever, and of course they didn't know what I was referring to with the movie parts, but that was my like reference, or I thought I was having a brain tumor because I didn't see any peppers. I couldn't see them, and come on, give me the ball. Get the ball. Good girl. Good girl. Let's get it. Let's get the other one. Where's the other one? Where's the other ball? Get it? There it is. Good girl. Good girl. And again, so you couldn't see any peppers, and but again, it was kind of strong. So I was like, that's when I was like, am I smelling peppers? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. Because it wasn't good. I didn't think it was going to be good. I'm glad it is good. You're going to make me bend and get them. Where's that water? The water's probably gone, huh? Yes, pretty much gone. We're getting ready to go. I only brought one bottle. Because again, the rain, that's why I wore my rain boots. Because the grass, I thought the grass would be wet. But then there's big clouds, and it says there's a percentage of rain, chance, of rain. And so I was just like, prepared to just come here for our quick little run, play ball and tag and go potty and stuff, and then we're done. But I really don't think it's going to rain. Or not today. Come on, give me a ball. Oh, Good girl. Give me that ball. Girl, give me another one. Give me another one. Come on. Give me the ball. Mary Jane, come on. We're going to get ready to go. Dinky, you want to get it?